Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 39. Today is the last day of my stay-at-home vacation, so I'm trying to get as many recordings done as possible before the vacation comes to an end. Everybody, so happy to have you here. We're going to crawl up here because there is a bit more on this map to uncover. Backpack. Get to Baldur's Gate. We've read something like this. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. Leave everybody else behind. You don't need to be weighed down. I don't think there's much else. But what we might do here. This goes up to a location. Yeah, through the Githyanki Kresh. So remember, what we did is we went to the Dweger last, the Adamantine Forge, and then took the lift up, which gets you to the Shadow Curse lands. But we could have got there also from the Githyanki. You know, the story kind of forks there, and you can go to the Dweger or you can go to the Githyanki. It doesn't matter necessarily which one you do first and which one you do last. I did the Dweger last because I thought that was the only way to the Shadow Curse lands, but there's another way to do it.
This big wouldn't go down without a fight.
So, is there a fight up here? Well, that'd be fun. So I want to go over to here to path to Kresh Yellock, and I want to see where the entry point is from the Githyanki side so that next time maybe I can do that. We're gonna have to fight. Show me the fighting. What is this? Refugee's Journal. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from Elturel to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Oh, I'm sorry.
The ox rampaged, and the tiefling got the business end of it.
Yep. No good for them. Okay. There's no encounter there. So let's go see what things look like from the tiefling end, and then we'll come back. And then what we'll do is we'll come back to, because this is the whole of the map here. We'll come back to the Mason's. We want to go to the Grand Mausoleum. Oh yes, that's going to be fun. Yeah, so Mountain Pass. I know we have to load a new area to do this, but I really want to see where this is going to take us. Okay. So where are we here?
Moving in.
Whoa, we're in a whole completely different part of the map. Oh, from the Trielta Crags. So when we came in... Oh. And we fought some undead over here. And then we run around here, and here's the lady with the camp that we gave the owlbear to. If you go up here far enough... I see. So this will get you there. Oh, to the Shadow Curse lands from here. Okay, I remember walking down here in my first playthrough, and then I saw that and was like, oh, you can get to... And then my brain just didn't register it. Did not register at all. Okay, Grand Mausoleum. Well, now I know. So we can get to it from either side. That's great. You can get to the Shadow Curse lands either way. Although going from the Dweger, I think, is better because you run into that group of harpers, and together you get ambushed, and they're going to take you back to the place where you need to go. They're going to take you to the Lost Chapel or whatever it's called. Not Lost Chapel. That's Diablo, I think. Oh my gosh, all these names run together. Okay, so here, Grand Mausoleum. Where do we need to go to get there? Oh, right here. This is it? Is this it? Yes, it looks like it. Oh my goodness.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Yeah. Okay. Cape of the Red Prince. You know, I think I got a cape a while ago and I forgot to equip it. I'm going to look for that real quick. Okay, no cape. Maybe it was the other playthrough. I think what we want to do is take a long rest before we have to go in. Well, no, everybody's rested up. Pretty good. She still has all her spells. What do I have? I have a few spells left. Will has both of his Warlock 3 spells left. She's got both of her 2s. We're good. We can go in here. Let's do that then. No reason to take a long rest. Let's get in here. Glutted Catacombs. This area is filled with the bones of the dead. The spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Oh, that's fun.
Very well.
That's going to be one of the only disadvantages of Shadowheart, not having her cleric levels anymore. She won't be able to raise dead, but I like having her as this paladin warlocky class. Her and Will. I want a whole bunch of paladin warlocks. It's just what I want. Plus she's got that plus it gives someone on my party a chance to use that mace, which seems kind of awesome.
Thirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Herald of Balthazar.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Leave?
No time to rest.
And she cast light on me, but it didn't get any lighter. Okay. Herald of Balthazar. What is this? Can't get in there, so that's for show. Okay. What the hell? This place is... Doesn't this remind you of the crypt in Whiterun? In Skyrim? What's going on here? There's a bunch of stuff. Ooh, with green eerie glow through the floor there.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, I'm also missing Shadowheart's sunbeam.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Life drain. Hit point maximum reduced. Creature will die if its hit point... You're cursed? Oh, brother. And I don't think anybody has removed curse. But she used to it as a cleric. I may have to change her back to a cleric. This would be the perfect zone to have her in as a cleric. And also there'd be the sun and the raising of the skeletons. Plus she's cursed. Yeah, because she doesn't have that right now, does she? I mean, this is fun, but we have Will and me to do the smiting. I think we're going to have to go back and do that and change it because, well, and that's the thing. So this isn't a club. That's why I like this. She can hit with this packed weapon. But she's cursed. Do I have a remove curse anywhere? Remove curse. Do I have anything that says curse? No. What about you, Lizelle? And then if you press the button, you can't. There's some little bit of UI stuff that could be. Scroll of remove curse. Okay, you've got one. Well. Does the curse go away if we change your class? I don't know. Gosh, okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I think I'm going to go change her back to cleric, but I think what I might do is mess with her stats, because having her with this weapon and being able to hit some things would be pretty cool. This and maybe the thing to do is give her like 2 levels of paladin so she can get the smites. That might be cool. Just a paladin cleric without the whole warlock thing. Yeah, let's take a minute and try that out. Okay, we're going to see what happens here. All right, we're in camp, but before we can change Shadowheart, we got to deal with a little bit of Withers. Withers is over here. And there's going to be a little encounter with the kid. So I think the character to have over here is me. Because of my paladin goodness.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No. No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
She's going to be a companion in Baldur's Gate 4. I'm putting that as my bet right now. Withers encouraged Annabelle to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her, and she gets this level 2 illusion spell, Shadow Blade. So the weavy, a short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. That'd be nice on my bard that I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm good there.
Let's see what I can glean.
Come over here. We're gonna make you a cleric again. It seems to be the most appropriate thing. There's just too much usefulness for you being a cleric, but I think I am gonna give her a couple levels of paladin here. So,
Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
all right, make me a cleric. Yes, darling, you can do all the normal cleric stuff. Oh no, you dummy.
Fate, dost thou require
Another 100 gold.
as thou...
Okay. So I want to be a cleric paladin. Oh yeah, and this has got my old stats. Okay. Cleric paladin. Let's take a second to figure this out then. Okay, we're going to try this for Shadowheart. I looked at a whole bunch of things. I want to give her 2 paladin levels so she can smite. And then The big thing is, if you go Paladin Oath of Devotion at 3rd level Paladin, you can get Sacred Weapon, which adds your Charisma modifier to your Strength. Pretty nice thing to have. But she doesn't have that much if we want to make her a Paladin Cleric. She's got to have all the Wisdom. So the only real way to do it is to add the Strength. The weapon she's got is that really nice weapon. It's a +3 weapon. So I want her to be able to hit stuff with it. So we're going to take Paladin for 2 levels, and then everything else is going to be Cleric all the way up so that she can have some of those higher level spells that are really nice. So we're going to do this. We're going to leave everything else about her the same, except for what she got for cantrips. Oh yeah, Sacred Flame, don't care, I want light. And resistance, gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Blade Ward, I'd actually like to have that better. 2 turns, give me that. Alright, so that's what we're going to do with her. Let's level her up. Let's just get her Paladin classes out of the way right now. So here she goes. We're going to pick her Oath of the Ancients so she can have some extra healing. Oath of the Ancients Tenets, because Oath of the Devotion gives her Holy Rebuke. And here's why. Let me look at this list again. Yeah, okay, so I don't think this matters too much as far as choice goes, because she's not going to go beyond a level 2 Paladin here. You could take Oath of Vengeance just as easily and get the additional radiant damage with the possibility of the days. I just don't think it's a huge factor if you're not going to go up higher, which we're not. We're going to do all of this, and we're going to go for the fighting style with protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you're within 1.5 meters. And then for prepared spells, I don't care about that. Go with the simple stuff, or let's do bless. Yeah, we'll figure out spells later. So now cleric spells. Now she just goes cleric the rest of the way. And you do miss out on this stuff, but I don't worry too much about this. We can take that later if we feel like we really want it. Right now I really want the cleric, so we go doink. This is, oh, cleric, yep, like that. Okay. Cleric level 3. Trickery domain spells. We'll prepare all her spells when we're done. She gains a cantrip. Produce flame, resistance. Let's grab resistance just in case. And then she gets a feat. Alright, so here, let's see. Is there a wisdom one that we can take here? Okay. We're going to take Resilient. You gain 1 ability point by 1 to a maximum of 20, and you gain proficiency in that ability's saving throws. Does she already have proficiency in those saving throws? That would be the thing that would be nice to know. Let's check and see what she's got here. Yeah, so on this page it shows you proficiency bonus. These are the things you're proficient in. I don't see where it says that we have proficiency in her saving throws against wisdom. So I think that's a pretty good choice for her. And then what I think I would do is, I think at level 10, I would respec her again, and I would dump her dex, and as a second feat, I would give her heavy armor proficiency so that she could do that. So she could have heavy armor and wear something a little more smacky down. So we'll go with resilient. We're going to do your wisdom score to 18. It's either that or push her strength all the way up to 18 right now. And so she can hit a little harder. That would be the other thing to do. But I'm going to go with this. Now she gets another cleric level. And another cleric level. Caught up. We're level 8. Okay. So there she is. Let's get her spells arranged. And then we'll see what she's like in combat. Okay, here's what Shadowheart looks like now. She's got a bunch of heals. She's got lesser restoration. She also has this fancy thing over here that she's going to need. Remove curse. So she can uncurse herself. She's got 3 summons, including animate and dead. She's got the big daylight spell. And she's got divine smite. I like this. I think this could actually be really, really cool. So sometimes it just takes a while to figure out exactly how you want to play a character. But once you get it figured out, life is good. So this will be fun, the mausoleum. I'm sorry for all of this time spent goofing around with characters, but it's so much fun to me to even just keep making different builds and respecing and trying to find stuff find stuff out. So maybe it's also interesting to other people to at least hear my thought process and why I'm trying to do certain things.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give it to me, boy.
He gives in
An
and
iron
surrenders
bowl.
his find to you.
There's no more petting for garbage like that. You got to bring me good stuff. Okay, Shadowheart, are you done blessing Lathander's light, demon spirit aura? Oh, okay. You're not cursed anymore because we rested. Oh, well, you may not need to hang on your curse. All right, gutted catacombs. Here we go. Shadowheart, do this first. Give me this thing. Evocation spell, enchant item. Yeah. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I want that again. What the hell is this place? Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 2. What? Okay, let's read that. That means there's another volume out there somewhere. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort, the thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Well then. What is this? Place we cannot get behind. Okay. Don't need to worry about that, it looks like. Let's go here. Oh my. There are skeletons here, and there's acid underneath the floor. Ooh. A little shiny thing. Balthazar. Well.
Should mind my stab.
Is there another chamber over here then? Same kind of thing on this side. Is there the log number 1?
I'm catching insignia. Not sure what it means though.
Stained book. A small note is squeezed into the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Oh, really? So we have to walk in his path, do we? General Thorm. Temple map. In Intact Wing Proving Grounds, a hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Oh, really? A gauntlet. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are a side written in jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact Wing Proving Grounds. Ruined Wing. Something present here. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like fun.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
Not ominous in the
Lady
slightest.
Shah's presence is near.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a trap. Grief. I'm standing right on the trap. Okay. I advise you all not to stand on that, please. I do too. Boss. There's a button. The general clicks his button. Is this a trap or is it vent disarm? It is a trap. This is a trap. That's a trap. Okay. Marble plate disarm. Marble plate disarm. What else do we have?
Might not be the time.
Might not be the time.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Lots of traps here. Wait a minute. There's a button over there.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Yes, Lizelle, you are... Oh, gargoyle heads. Great.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Oh, look. Will. I need you, buddy.
A trap. Watch it.
Well, that's no good. Oh, do we have to go in a certain order?
That's not going to work.
Okay. Will. Okay, so that's not the order. Will, yours first. Yours. Okay, so what is it? It says Moonrise Towers, Grief, and the General. Moonrise Towers, Grief, and the General. Not blinded anymore.
Onward.
Diary of Ketherick Thorm, number 1. Journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appeared to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The mood maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel, not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what he can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. I still remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. Okay. There's a pouch there. And there's the plaque. Where's the plaque?
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Okay, so over here. Diary of Ketherick Thorn. Where's the backpack? What's in the backpack? Bones. That's not it. I need the notes that I saw earlier. I think they're over here. I want to see if there's a hint. Something that I missed. Stained book. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk his own footsteps, deed by deed. From Splendor to tragedy to infamy. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. Well, the general might be considered splendor, moonrise star. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. Okay, you're first.
Breeds madness.
Splendor, tragedy, infamy. Alright, let's do this carefully though. You go around here. Don't set off these triggers. Maybe we're okay. Everybody come this way then.
That disc looks like it.
Best avoid that trap.
Where does it lead?
Where does it lead? Down to the labyrinth, of course. Just bones, people. Just bones. This looks fun, doesn't it? Okay, somehow the recording glitched out here in the process of this. We came through here. I don't know at what point it came through. We came down in here. We're in Shar's place. I'll have to look and see when I splice this video together. There's traps all over the floor. Anyway, Shar kept telling us no, kept bouncing us off here. We disarmed a trap here, and then Shadowheart went in here and touched this umbral gem and it said to follow her voice. So we're here right now trying to disarm traps. Failed a perception check. Everybody is failing perception checks. What is this? It's a lever. What is this? Ooh, brown alabaster dye. Okay. Swarming toadstool. What's this do? Oh. It lowers that. Okay.
Objective noted.
Well, let's disable this one then. I just happened to look over at OBS and noticed that it was not recording anymore, and I was like, what the hell?
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
There are so many traps, it's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, tomb cover. Anything interesting? No. But there is the switch. The lever. Okay. That was neat. Mystic Thurible. Oh, so you can turn it off. What purpose does that serve? I have no clue. I'm guessing we need to turn off more lights. That's wow. Oh wow. Can we jump up there and go? Oh, I think we can. Gauntlet of Shar. I think we can hop up there. Trinket. Let's go this way. Peoples. This is here for a reason. What the hell is this? There's a chest back here. Yeah. No. Let me land on top of that thing. Oh, okay, so there's
Swift
a
as
wall.
my feet can carry
I was
me.
like, I have to jump on top of this mushroom, then that one, and then down. But no. No, they're like, uh-uh. Critical fail on a perception check. What is this thing? Phantasms. You are surprised. Well, that was nice of you to summon all of those. Phantasm used moan. Produce a piercing moan to frighten nearby creatures. They rolled a 10 against Shadowheart. She needs a 13 to save, so we'll give... She needs a 13 to save, then my portent dice will not help. Okay. What are you? You're a phantasm. You are an aberration. Well, what can we do against aberrations here? Enlarge, reduce, yeah. I either need a new chair or I need to check the wheels on this and maybe clean them, because I can't. It wants to. It acts like a car driving on a dirt road that's got ruts. You can't get it out of the ruts. It's like, no, I want the chair to be exactly here, 1 inch to the right, where my microphone is, so I can center my face on my microphone. And the chair is like, yeah, screw you, screw you, man. Okay, threatened. Yeah, you can be a little hard to target, aren't you? What do you do? What do you do to hit it? What about this one? What about this one? Can you hit it? It's a phantasm. It has slashing resistance. Okay. Thunder resistance. Thunder wave looks like it might be able to hurt it. What about you, Char lady? You want to concoct spirit guardians? Call forth the spirits to protect you. Where's my big one, though? I thought I had a big summon one. I do have a big summon one. Where is it? Not spirit guardians. Where's the other one? Beacon of Hope. That's not it. Oh, it must be a higher level spell, and I don't have it because I took the 2 levels of Paladin. Okay, it's that guy that we used against the banker lady. Can you hit the 64 at disadvantage because you're frightened? Okay. What do your spirit guardians do? Necrotic damage and radiant damage. So, do they necrotic or radiant? They have necrotic resistance, but they don't have radiant resistance. Caster becomes invisible while concentrating on the spell. Immobile? Oh yeah, because I'm frightened. Okay. And then I can do what? Cast this guy. I bet we have to kill this thing for these things to die. Okay. That will probably be the case. Alright. What do you got? 72% disadvantage to hit this thing? Well, Let's try and make it frightened, shall we? Yeah. Lozelle used menacing attack on the cloaker. The cloaker needs 13 to save, and they rolled a 16. Give him the 10. Take that, you sucker. Now you're the one who's frightened. I rolled a 12 and I need a 14 to hit. So it's not going to happen then. We're going to do this again. Precision attack, baby. I rolled a 1. And I rolled a 9. Well, it is what it is. Riposte. I rolled a 12. Still missing. Do not react. Uh-oh, now Jadruk is frightened. Yeah, but Will... Use your Misty Step and get over here. Like right about there. Now use this thing. Disadvantage. Oh, well, you gotta do it. Crap. Both of those hit. That's amazing. Kill this thing, will you? I was right. Kill that thing, the other ones go away. Okay. That's nice. You can get rid of that. Demon Spirit. Can't just get rid of that. There you go. I clicked that button. That's faster. Going. Well, I got a skeleton, and then I got this thing, a cloaker. That's a new one. Elixir of Bark Skin. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. You will gain 3 arcane acuity. Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Gauntlet of Shar. We're a little outside the gauntlet now. Okay. Dragon egg mushroom.
A welcome rest.
Do you want this dragon egg mushroom over here? Double oak doors. Lozelle, you've been doing good lock picking lately. A 1? Your guidance gave me +1? Darn it. You can do better than that. It's like, okay, I guess I can. What is this fancy place? Little barbecue, silver plate, mushroom soup. I'll take some mushroom soup. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Dragon egg mushroom. Rogue's morsel. More mushroom soup.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Water pump. Pumps water. Oh my. Weird. The game
get to-
auto-saved. That was not me.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Does she now? Traveler's chest. Some trinkets. What is this? Oh, and there were rats. There's the rats they were talking about.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
Or there's something else going on here. Altar to Shar. Offer prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
Silently swear your body and soul to Shar. Give yourself over entirely. It's for you to do, Shadowheart. You get advantage. Oh, honey, you couldn't even get it with advantage? Oh, Shadowheart, I'm feeling bad for you, hon. Okay, we got better guidance that time.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
The Night Singer's Favor. Affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. Huh? Well, that looked fancy, Shadowheart. Double oak doors. Lever. What is this place?
Let's see.
I just heard something in this direction that didn't sound good. What is this?
You daughter! Come closer.
Reconstituted duelist?
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Good question.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Who am I really speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, great. Trespasser. Weapon enchantment, umbral tremor. And these guys are like on my side. And this thing is a Justicia Avenger. What is this thing doing? resistances a lot. Radiant resistance, though. Okay, we can smite the hell out of it. And this thing, radiant resistance. Okay. Will, why don't you shadow step over to here and smite the hell out of this. Target cannot be an inanimate entity. What? How am I supposed to smite it then? Well, I guess like that. Not enough resources. Blast. I'm guessing we need to get rid of these orbs first. Oh, and there's one way back there. And there's other masks coming. Shadowheart. Well, in that case, smack away, darling. Get the one attack, that's it. What about you? You can't quite get there, can you? I mean, you could almost get there. Yeah, you can. What about from up there? You can go like this. Okay, smack this. That took one of these things off, but does it make these guys any weaker in any way? Don't know. Can you leap over here? Kill this thing. I just can't imagine that thing is any useful in any way. Okay, he's dead. Oh, because they pop up more Dark Justiciars. Oh, okay. Counterspell, baby. Oh, I did it on the wrong guy. Well, that's okay. Will, my friend, crack this thing open, will you? So there can't be any more of those. Okay, so can you just go like that? That works. Get your butt over here, bud. We'll get you to that one next turn. These guys are on our side. I guess the best thing you can do is dash away over here. And then maybe cast this. Okay.
I will ascend.
No, you will. At least you think you're gonna. So we should be able to power attack this. Yeah. Okay. That's great. That's good to know. Yeah, let these guys fight these things, and we'll handle the orbs. Me. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Not enough actions. That's fine. There's something beyond this door because I can hear it talking. Will. Can you help kill this thing? Maybe. That's not what I actually needed to do. Need to help kill this. Not enough resources. Okay, then hex these things. What do I want to hex them with? I don't know. Dexterity, maybe? Okay. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to hit that thing.
Time to strike.
Yeah. When? How? Whoa. They just keep popping up. What the hell? Is this some kind of giant circle jerk? As long as there's a dark justiciar, then there are still going to be these things? Is that what that means? Okay, I'm here. I'm going to power attack this bad boy. And then I'm going to try to jump over here. Power attack this one. And then I want you to come over here. Not enough movement. Come on. Can you get over there by flying? What use is flying if you can't get over there? Oh, he's taking a swing at me. I guess I shouldn't have moved in so close. And then what happens? That spawns a dark justiciar. Will, can you zap this one? Deep umbral tremor. You can. It's just not all the way. Mock purification. What do you got left on this one? Can you finish this one off? Okay, great. And nothing. There's an orb over here. Used a range attack on a spiritual weapon. Oh, I don't care about that. You can attack my spiritual weapon all you want. Okay, you gotta go down here then and get this. Now, if I want to kill that next orb up there, I'm gonna have to do this. I still can't get there, can I? Dang it. Well, hold on. How? It's 16? I'm gonna leave one hit point behind, aren't I? What happened? Shoot an additional dart. Okay, that one's gone. Now shoot this dude. Loser. And there's him, and there's any other orbs? Any other orbs? Anywhere? Anybody that we can kill easily? Not enough movement to shoot that guy. Or this guy. Not enough movement. You're my only choice. Okay. Sister. I'd advise you guys to hit him. That dude died. Okay. Good. He's dead. Get over here. Loser. You got nowhere to go because you can't move very far. Sure. He's still alive. Still alive, old friend. But like a poor marksman, you keep missing the target. I'm gonna come ruin you. Precision attack going to end you with 1 hit point left. Okay, now what? Holy cow, what the hell is that? Jeez. That thing looks like a mess.
And here I go.
Let's go this way. Shadowheart. Beep your spell out of here, will you?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Not as bad as it could have.
You dogger! Come closer.
I don't. I'm just trying to get to move here. What do these guys have? What the hell is this thing?
Not the one with the marrow.
Balthazar and flesh. Oh, fun. Look at that guy.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place.
I kind of took a back way.
You should be pleased.
Well. Oh, dang it. I should have had Shadowheart leading this conversation. Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
No. History. What do I get for this? A minus check? Yeah. Enlighten me.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs.
Needs.
I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
I see. Well, I need more to go on. Why is this relic so important? What does it do? Oh. Well, there's an answer.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered
It was
before
stolen?
his enemies attempt to exploit it.
Whoa. I think I'd rather exploit this relic after I've gotten rid of you. Yeah. I see. And you need my help.
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
In which case you'll
Trust this
still be
gas
here.
bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
I definitely want to kill him. Oh, persuasion. You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search. Oh my goodness, by the hair of our chinny chin chin.
Fine. I will assign Flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come.
Like the ogres at the beginning. Oh my gosh.
My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
I'll take the bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself.
I can
Now,
see.
Get to work.
It reminds me of the creature from Alien Resurrection. Wow. Gelth Eyestock. Ooh. Okay, we're going to be coming back and killing this guy. Wow. Justicia. Avenger. Okay. Well, folks, that's a good as stopping place as any. Wow, where the hell is... Yeah, we didn't go through his... We went through the back way through Mushroom Land. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This game. Oh, it kills me. Okay, folks, I gotta take a break. I have to eat some food. The end of my vacation is nigh. It's almost here. I got a few more episodes I can record before it's all over. Oh my god, this game is awesome. Okay, everybody. I appreciate you so much being here, watching all these episodes, and leaving and dropping all the comments and questions that you've had along the way. It's been an awesome journey. We're having so much fun. I will see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming.